So once again, good afternoon. Nice to see you, Andres, Romina, Gilansi, and Alice. Welcome to this class. So guys, first of all, today is Thursday, right? And every Thursday we have homework. So I already love the homework in the platform. So please do it and remember the deadline is Sunday, okay? Okay, so what we studied yesterday, Gilansi?
Mm, anywhere, somewhere, just like that. I don't
Okay,
know.
nothing, right? And a little bit of everything. Okay, thank you, Lancy. So, to summarize, I'm going to show you a TikTok with a short explanation of the topic, okay? And then I'm going to add extra explanation for this topic. And then we are going to practice a little bit more. So, give me a moment. I'm going to share my screen. Is this one. So, okay. Not personal. Okay, let me see. Fiorella, give me a moment. I'm going to move Fiorella. Andres, do you hear me? Andres, Andres, Andres.
Yes, yes, teacher.
How are
I'm
you?
ready now.
Okay, that's great. Okay, guys, give me a moment and move Fiorella. I would like that Fiorella watch the TikTok as well, and then we can continue. So far, do you have any question about the topic, guys? No question. It's easy, right? Anyway, I'm going to add another explanation. Fiorella, good afternoon.
Hello, teacher.
Nice to see you again, Fiorella. How are you?
Fine, teacher, es que no sé por qué esta semana que a lo que intento ingresar, siempre no me coge la primera y tengo que intentar 3 veces y ahí como la cuarta ya me coge.
Okay, I don't know. That's really weird. No sé. Maybe your internet connection? I'm not sure. Okay, Fiorella. So, okay, guys, I'm going to play the TikTok. Let me see. Are you ready? No, I need to restart.
Something, anything, nothing. Indefinite pronouns. How do we use them? They're used whenever we don't want to specify or we don't know what specifically in whatever. Some, algún o alguna. Something, someone, somebody, somewhere. We use it for positive forms. For example, someone called you to say something. If you notice the verb called, it's in the positive form. Or in short answers, hey, what do you need? Something. Any, algún, alguna, or cualquier. Anything, anyone, anybody, anywhere, any, whatever. We use any with question forms and with negative forms. For example, do you need anything? No, I don't need anything from you. Do you need anything? So one is in the question form, and the second one is the verb is in the negative form. We can also use with the positive form of the verb, but in that case, it means cualquiera. For example, what do you need? Anything. No. In this case, it's ningún or ninguna. Nothing, no one, nobody, no books, no, etc. We use no plus blah, blah, blah with verbs in the positive form, but with a connotation in the past. For example, I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say. Or in short answers, what do you need? Nothing. Every. Todo. Everyone, everywhere, everything, everybody, every whatever. We use every in all forms. Question forms, negative forms, positive forms. It doesn't matter. For example, do you need everything? Yes, I need everything. Or no, I don't need everything. Or in short answers, what do you need? Everything. So, yeah.
Okay, guys.
So, or abbreviate.
So far, we say that we use mostly something for positive, mostly, in most of the cases, right? Anything for negative and interrogative, right? Nothing for, or to refer to, nada, right? Nothing. We don't use a negative for with nothing. Nothing give a negative sense to the sentence, right? O sea, no utilizamos una negación con nothing. Nothing ya le da como el sentido negativo. And everything, we can use everything positive, negative, or interrogative. But notice that there's some cases in which we can use not anything affirmative, ¿cierto? Cuando queremos decir cualquier cosa. In that cases, we can use anything in positive, right? Also, there's some times in which we can use some to ask something. So let's check. So indefinite pronouns, anything, something, nothing, and everything, right? But here the idea is to focus on the differences in question, right? Talking about question between something and anything in questions, right? So we can use something in question used when the speaker expected or hope the answer is yes or want to suggest a possible idea. O sea, utilizamos something or something, someone, somewhere, right? Whatever, with some, cuando esperamos que la respuesta sea positiva o estamos sugiriendo algo, una idea positiva. For example, meaning implies that the speaker believes there is a specific thing. Did you see something strange last night? Maybe yes. O sea, ustedes están preguntando acá con something que si vieron algo raro la noche pasada porque ustedes creen o ustedes esperan que la respuesta sea yes. Quizás ustedes lo escucharon o quizás ustedes lo vieron, ¿cierto? Están esperando que lo más posible es que la respuesta sea yes. Anything used said when the speaker have no idea about the answer or is beginning more general. O sea, no tienen idea de qué les van a responder, si sí o si no, no están esperando nada, o sea, de verdad no tienen idea. Implies any possible thing without expectation, o sea, implica cualquier cosa es posible. So, did you see anything strange last night? Open question, ¿sí? Ustedes no saben si realmente lo vieron o no, no tienen expectativa de que así haya sido. Guys, so far, what do you think about the explanation? Is confused? Is a little bit better? Chicos, what do you think? Romina, for example. It is clear the explanation, the difference when we use something.
Maybe.
Yes,
Maybe,
more or
I
less.
think.
So, something when we expect that the answer could be positive, right? Could be yes. So, anyway, let's take other examples. We have, would you like something to eat? I expected you want to eat. I'm offering food. So, in this case, you use something because you think that the other person is going to say yes, right? I want something to eat. Would you like anything to eat? Notice it's the same question, but just change something and anything. I don't know if you want food or not. I'm asking openly, right? You're like being polite. Usted no está seguro de si tiene hambre, pero por educación le está ofreciendo algo a comer, ¿ok? Do you notice the difference? For example, with something you think, for example, Jilansi, would you like something to eat? I using something because I think Jilansi is starving, porque está hambrienta, right? So I think she's going to answer yes. I want something to eat. But I don't know, I just want to be polite, si solo lo hago por ser educado, so I have to say, Jilansi, would you like anything to eat? Right? And she can say yes, I would like something to eat, or she can say no, I don't want something to eat, right? Do you notice the difference, guys? Jilansi, go ahead.
Teacher,
Tell me.
perdón. Entonces, something se utilizaría solo cuando yo estoy ofreciendo algo.
Sí, y cuando usted cree que la respuesta va a ser que sí, cuando usted sospecha
Mm.
que sí, digamos que usted tiene la sospecha, ¿sí? Que es así. En anything usted no tiene ni idea, usted está preguntando porque no sabe, quizás sí, quizás no. Ok, es muy sutil la diferencia. It's a little bit difficult, I understand, no worries. Did you bring something for the party? Maybe, I think, did you bring something? Si lo estoy preguntando con something, es porque creo que lo hizo, porque creo que trajo algo a la fiesta. Did you bring anything for the party? I'm just asking. Maybe yes, maybe no. No estoy seguro. Les pregunto por si acaso, ¿cierto? Puede que sí, puede que no. Acá creo que sí lo hizo, pero igual pregunto. Acá sí no tengo ni idea. Quizás sí, quizás no. So, do you notice the difference? Es como muy sutil, right? Okay, anyway, keep it in mind. So, let's practice a little bit more this topic. So, I'm going to stop now. Isaac, good afternoon.
Hello, teacher.
Nice to see you again.
I I travel.
You travel to the countryside.
Yes, teacher. So, what is the topic?
We're reviewing the last topic. What we started yesterday, Isaac.
Something, anything, nothing.
Okay, the indefinite pronouns. You're right. So through the chat, I send you a TikTok with a short explanation of the topic that we watched at the beginning of the class. So guys, I'm going to share my presentation to continue practicing. Guys, so far, please, do you have any question? In general terms, the topic is easy, right? Just this situation in which we can use some or anything to us could be a little bit confusing, right?
Teacher,
Anyway, tell me, Yumina.
tengo una pregunta. ¿Qué pasa si, o sea, en la oración, perdón, en la pregunta no hay mucho contexto? ¿Qué deberíamos colocar?
Anything?
Anything, ¿verdad?
Yes, you're
Anything,
right.
¿verdad?
Anything, you're right. Romina, good job. You're so smart. Congratulations. Okay, guys, let's practice. It's time to practice a little bit more this topic. Thank you for asking this kind of question, really important. Andres, you asked me yesterday about something or anything. Andres, are you there? Andres left the meeting. Maybe yes. What a shame. Ariel, good afternoon. Nice to see you.
Hello, teacher.
Ariel, you have a new background. Tiene un nuevo fondo. Nunca la había visto en ese lugar.
No,
Estamos de viaje, profe.
fondo, teacher.
Yes, I loved. Okay, I love it. Okay, guys. So, no, sorry, is this one. So let's do this one, this exercise. It says, correct the mistake. Find and correct the mistake in each sentence. So Ariel, the first one. Remember, we're talking about anything, something, nothing. So which is the mistake in this first sentence?
Didn't.
Didn't, right? We don't
Didn't.
use the negative form of the verb. So could you read the sentence, Ariel?
Con didn't or sin didn't.
Sin, please.
Yeah, I see nothing at the park.
Good job, Ariel. Congratulations. Oh my gosh, you're on fire. Ariel, Isa, by the way, remember to do the homework. I already uploaded the homework in the platform. The deadline is Sunday, right? So please be careful.
De Pachocucha.
El pechacucha. You have to
Ese.
prepare the pechacucha. Okay.
Ese es para, ese que te hablaste el domingo, profe. O
Excuse
es
me.
el lunes que te...
El
El
lunes.
pechacucha es
El
para el
lunes.
lunes. Ah, ya.
Yes, for sure. Romina, go ahead. Number 2, please.
The mistake is in anything.
Anything? So
Is
instead of
something?
anything, something. Good job. Well done. Isaac, next one.
Está, está como decir en desorden.
No, you need to
O sea,
change
my bag.
this. There is anything in my bag. So instead of anything, because it's a positive sentence, we use
Something.
something. So could you read the complete sentence, please?
There is something in my bag.
Thank you. Good job. Jilansi, go ahead, please.
Do you know something about this?
Something. You're right. Do you know nothing? No sabes nada acerca de eso. Okay. Do you know something about this? Okay, thank you. Dalis, next one, please.
Teacher, one question before. En la anterior también se puede poner anything.
Yeah, okay, actually it's anything. You're right. Sorry, my bad. It's actually anything because it's a question, right,
Mhm.
Delancey? So do you know anything about this? Because it's a question. Or it depends also the context, right? As we said before, if you expected that the person you are asking knows something, you can use something, right? But if you're not sure, you don't know, so you can use anything. ¿Sí? Falta contexto. Si cuando estamos preguntando creemos que la persona sabe algo, usamos something. Pero si cuando estamos preguntando no tenemos ni idea si realmente sabe o no, utilizamos anything. It is clear? Yes, Alice. Okay, thank you. Good question. Thank you so much, Alice. So go ahead, please, with this one.
We didn't go nowhere last night. Um,
What do you think?
Nowhere, but I don't know. We didn't go somewhere.
Okay, actually, the mistake is didn't.
Ah.
Remember, no, nowhere, nobody, nothing. Give a negative sense to the sentence, so we don't need to use the negative form of the verb. So we go nowhere last night, right? No tenemos que utilizar el negativo. Simplemente con el no ya nos indica que tiene un sentido negativo. Okay, thank you, Dalis. Let me see something. Andres. Andres, okay. Andres is coming back. Who's next? I think it's Fiorella. Fiorella.
Está más difícil, sí.
This one.
Mm, mm, eh,
What do you think? What could be?
it's correct, no. I had 2 pages.
Okay.
I did nothing.
Yes,
Nothing,
you're
no.
right. Okay. We ate nothing delicious at the party. No comimos nada rico en la fiesta. Okay, Andres, do you hear me?
Hello, teacher.
So, Andres, let's do this one. It says, make your own sentences using the given word. So you need to create a sentence using something, but just tell the something, the sentence.
Es
You
la que
don't need to
dice,
explain it. Tiene que hacer una oración con sus propias ideas utilizando something.
ya, ok. Eh, que la mandamos al chat ahorita.
No, solo dígala. Say aloud.
Mm, O sea, something dice.
Una
Eh,
oración que concluya something.
there is something in my bag.
Could be there. Let me see. There's something in my bag. Okay. My bag. Okay, thank you, Andre. Anything as a question, Romina, please.
Do you want anything to eat?
Okay, good question. Do you want anything to eat? Okay, thank you, Romina. Dalis, next one. Nothing. Negative, right? Negative idea.
There is nothing to say.
There's, sorry, there's nothing to see. Good job. Thank you. Isaac, the next one. Anything. Negative.
Mm, There, wait.
No worry. Take your time if you need it.
There is, a ver, teacher, anywhere se usa para los lugares.
Yes.
Entonces, me confundiendo. There is anything,
Anything is algo, right?
there is
Cualquier
anything
cosa.
for, anything games. No.
No, anything
There
else.
is anything play games.
So
Así hago.
give me a complete sentence. Deme la oración completa, please.
Sabes que no sé cómo estructurarlo, o sea, que decir, jugamos a cualquier juego.
Negativo. So, for example,
Negativo.
you don't
Delay.
what?
Anything. No se me ocurre nada, teacher.
To improve
No.
your English level. English level. No haces
Yo.
nada, o no haces algo más bien para mejorar tu nivel de inglés. You don't. Okay,
No, hice
I'm
algo.
missing something. You don't do, right?
Teacher,
Usually.
Isaac, ¿cómo se dice hamaca en inglés, teacher?
I don't know actually. Hamaca.
On vacation.
Isaac está acostado en una hamaca. No, pues, teacher.
Yes. He's like in
Ya
vacation.
ya. Sí.
It says hammock.
Ya no.
Siéntese, cadete, siéntese, no sea
Hammock.
cosita.
Okay. Ariel, the last one or the next one, I mean. Nothing. Beginning the sentence. What do you think?
Ah, Foundation. Write your own sentence.
Beginning the sentence. So you have to start sentences using nothing.
Teacher, what is
Comenzar.
begin?
Comenzar. So the first word for the sentences has to be nothing.
Nothing era no, ¿verdad?
Nothing is nada.
Teacher.
¿Cómo diría? I'm going to help you. How do you say no pasó nada ayer?
Nothing las. Eso sí, ayer no. ¿Cómo
Nothing
se dice?
happened
Nothing happened.
yesterday, right? Que nada pasó ayer. Okay, Isaac and Ariel, extra homework.
No, profe.
And finally, let me
Fue
see.
la primera que me equivoco.
Fiorella, please.
I need something for it.
Something to eat. Okay, right. Good job, guys. Well done. Let me see.
No
Okay,
sería,
now, tell me, Fiorella.
no sería for it,
Tú.
para comer, no.
Something for it. Something, I think is to eat. But let me be sure. Something to eat. Yes, no, to. With the after something, with the preposition to. Something to eat. Okay? Okay, Fiorella, thank you. So, guys, the idea is to do this reading exercise. In this reading exercise, we're going to find some indefinite pronouns. Nothing, everything, something, anything. And you have to correct. There's some mistakes, right? Algunos errores. So you have to correct them. Gilansi, could you help us reading the story, please?
The lost phone. Yesterday, Emma couldn't find her phone. She saw nothing on the table, but it wasn't there. It wasn't there. Then she checked her bag, but she didn't see nothing. Well, nothing there either. I think I think there is a mistake. I
Where?
know. Didn't see nothing.
Yes, so this didn't is a mistake. So she saw nothing, right?
Mm-hmm. Um,
What else? Continue reading, Fiorella. Gilansi, please, sorry.
I know I left it anywhere, she said. Her brother told her to check the code. Emma looked under the cushions and finally saw anything
Okay. Shiny, you're right, shiny.
shiny. She showed I found anything, but her brother laughed and said, "You mean something?" Emma smiled and pick up the phone. I don't know how it got there. She said she was happy to have her phone back, but next time she said she would be more careful not to lose nothing again.
Again. Okay. Thank you, Gilansi. Well done. Any unknown word, guys? Vocabulario, palabras desconocidas. Unknown words.
Sí, ¿qué es peacock?
Recoger. O tomar.
Recoger.
Usar. Pick up, a phrasal verb. Good question, Gilansi. What else?
Y cushion.
This one, couch.
No, the next. Cushions. Under the cushions.
Okay, good question. Let me check. Cushions.
Y shiny.
Shiny,
Brillante.
brillante.
Ah,
Ay, mi
ok.
brillante.
Cushion, cojines. Cojines.
Y
So,
colchón.
Es colchón.
Coach, sofá. Acá no es sofá.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, guys, let me see. So, let's start. Romina, mistakes. So, yesterday, Emma couldn't find her phone. Okay, she looked nothing on the table, but it wasn't there. So, what do you think?
Honestly, I don't know.
Okay,
I
no.
don't know the answer.
We need to give a sense to this with the content. So it says, he couldn't find her phone. Okay, so far so good, ¿cierto? No puede encontrar el teléfono. She looked nothing on the table, but it wasn't there. No tiene sentido decir, no vio nada en la mesa, pero no había nada allá. Esto es un conector de contraste. Entonces acá tendría que decir que vio algo sobre la mesa, pero no estaba el celular. Entonces, instead of nothing, we have to use
Something?
something. You're right, Romina.
Teacher,
Tell me, Isaac. Ariel. Ariel.
teacher, my friend Andres, what do I have to?
Excuse me, I didn't understand.
No sé, profe, ¿qué hay que hacer? Pregunta mi compañero Andrés.
Ah, okay, Andres, no worries. You just have to identify the mistake and correct it. Guys, I'm going to take the attendance, by the way. Okay, so please, if you want, you can smile, but at least look at the camera. Please, Isaac, wake up. Get up.
I get out, teacher.
Thank you, guys. Thank you
I
so much.
attend the class.
You're paying attention, I'm not sure.
Yes,
Teacher, I'm
teacher.
tired.
Tell me,
I'm tired
you're tired. Why? What do you
because
tell me?
yesterday ¿cómo se dice acostarse?
Go to bed.
I got
Went to bed, right? Because it's in
I
past.
went to I went to bed at 12.
Why? Oh my gosh.
Me quedé haciendo tareas. No tenía
Ah,
nada que hacer.
I couldn't sleep last night. Yo no puedo dormir anoche because my daughter get sick. Se me enfermó la niña. So we had to went to the hospital and we were most of the night at the hospital. So I died. I sleepy. I had a lot of dream. But okay, guys. So So far, so good. Good job, Romina. Thank you. Then it says, then she shaketh, ella revisó her bag, but she saw nothing there either. Either mean tampoco, right? Good job, Gilans. Now, Dalis, I know I left it.
I know I left it.
It's easy. We use any for negative. So, this is positive. We use
I left it something.
somewhere, right?
Oh, somewhere.
Because we're talking about where, a place, somewhere. I know I left it somewhere, en algún lado. Okay, thank you. No worries. Remember,
Don't
ténganlo en
worry.
cuenta, sí, some, any y no. O y every. El resto es un agregado, ¿cierto? Son positivo, someone, something, right? Think, where. Acá sería negativo o positivo. One, think, where. Cambiaría a qué se refieren a una persona, a un objeto, a un lugar. No one, right? No one, no, nothing, or nowhere. Okay. And finally, everyone, everything, ¿cierto? Para todos, todo o cualquier lugar. Everywhere, cualquier lugar. O en todo, en cualquier lugar, no, en todos lados. Andrés, go ahead.
Mm, sería, la siguiente sería anything for something.
Anything instead of.
Sounds. Emma looked under the cushions and
Ah, no, no, no.
finally saw something shiny.
Something shining. You're right. Thank you. Good job, Andrés. Well done. Thank you so much. Fiorella, next one.
I found anything. This one.
Okay.
I anything is with negative. I found something
You're right.
something.
You're right, Fiorella. But no, it's okay. You're right. In this case, it's something. She shouted, I found something, anything, but her brother laughed and said, You mean something? O sea, ella lo dijo, eso es a propósito, no es que esté malo el texto, sino que ella cometió el error espontáneo, ¿sí? Y el hermano se ríe de ella y le dice, You mean, tú quieres decir o te refieres a something. It mean, instead of anything, you say something. Okay. Emma smiled and picked up the phone. I don't know how it got there, she said. She was happy to have her phone back, but next time she said she would be more careful not to lose nothing again. Ariel, here, in this last line, there's a mistake.
She shouted, I found any. No.
Here, there's a mistake. What is the mistake?
She will be more careful not to lose nothing again.
Yes, what is the
Oh,
mistake?
está bien.
No,
Ah,
there's
no,
a
no.
mistake.
Okay. Not.
Not. Okay, Ariel, good job. She would be more, ella será más cuidadosa, careful, to
Está
lose
nothing.
nothing again, para no perder nada de nuevo. Remember, with nothing, we don't use a negative word. No utilizamos not or something like that, or didn't or don't. Okay. Good job. Well done. So far, so good. Guys, do you have any question so far? It's okay? Romina, Dalis, Gilansi, it's okay? Okay, thank you. If you have any question, please don't hesitate it and ask. No duden, chicos, por favor. Muy importante resolver dudas. Okay, thank you. Let's continue. So, Andres, could you help us reading this story, please? Story number 2. Gosh.
The picnic surprise.
Mhm.
Liam and his family went on a picnic. They brought anything they needed.
Needed. Good job.
Sandwich,
Sandwiches.
sandwiches, drinks, and games.
Okay, right.
When they arrived, ¿cómo es?
Arrived.
Arrived, the sun, or sun,
The sun.
the sun was shining, and the birds were singing.
Birds.
Birds were singing. Liam looked around and saw nothing exciting. Yes or no?
And so nothing. Excuse me. Exciting.
Exciting.
Sorry, I was
Saw
thinking something else.
nothing exciting.
Yes.
Is there nothing to do here? He asked. Then his sister said,
Said.
look,
In past is
said,
said.
said,
Said.
okay, said, look, there's nothing in the trees. Everyone laughed
Right.
because she meant to say something. They
Decided.
to play frisbee,
Frisbee.
and Liam suddenly
Suddenly.
felt better.
Felt better.
Felt better. No, this is anything I enjoy. He sighed.
Said. Remember, in past is said.
Cierto, teacher, cierto.
No worries, Andres.
He said, mixing up the words again. But again. But at the end of the day, yes, they all agreed the picnic was a great idea. Sí.
Yes, for sure.
Even if they said. Amigo, ya dije bien, ¿ah? Ah, bien.
There you go. Congratulations.
The wrong things something. Sometimes.
Thank you. Okay.
Yes.
Guys, at the end, remember with the article that the article de sounds the is the next word begin with a vowel. Si la palabra que sigue el artículo de comienza con una vocal, no decimos de, sino the. At the end. Okay? Okay, guys. And here, let me see birds. I would like to show you or to explain some pronunciation. So in the chat, I wrote 4 words. Birds, right? Pájaros, birds. Bear, oso, bear. Beard, barba, beard, with V. And beer, cerveza. Bird, D. Bear, without D. Beard, with the barba, and beer without the cerveza. Okay, do you notice the difference? Yes, in the pronunciation. Okay, try to keep it in mind, guys. It's just okay. Fiorella, mistakes. The first mistake, please.
Liam and his family went on a picnic. They brought anything they needed. Ellos compraron. They brought some things.
They needed. No, actually, try again. Todo. Brought es el pasado de bring, que es traer, ¿cierto? Entonces ellos trajeron todo lo que necesitaban. ¿Cómo dice todo?
Ah, something, everything. I don't remember everything.
Everything. So they brought everything they need. Thank you, Fiorella.
Brought,
Isaac, tell me, Fiorella.
brought es trajeron.
Yes.
Y compró.
Boat, without air.
Ah,
No, okay.
I
Good job,
confused.
Fiorella. Yes, for sure. That's really similar. Okay, Isaac, next one, please. Go ahead. They needed sandwiches, drinks, and games. When they arrived, the sun was shining and the birds were singing. Liam looked around and saw nothing exciting. What do you think?
What do you think?
There's a mistake here, or
Mm,
is correct? Isaac,
Teacher
tell me.
is... ¿Cuál es?
In which one?
Déjame ver que no alcanzo a ver, teacher.
what happened, André?
Isaac, please, you try.
Are you okay, André?
Andres,
¿Qué? Sí.
give me a moment. It's Isaac's
Sí,
turn.
perdón.
Sorry, no worries. Isaac, go ahead.
Ok.
So,
Que no
there's a
estaba aquí en la
mistake here.
clase.
No.
So, look around and saw
Ah,
nothing exciting. That's okay, ¿cierto? Miro alrededor y no vio nada emocionante para hacer. Nada emocionante. Is there nothing to do here?
eh,
There's a mistake here.
el de
Instead of
nothing.
nothing, we use,
Es negativo.
no, we use another indefinite pronoun.
Something.
But in question,
Anything.
okay, anything, right?
Teacher, nothing no se usa en negativo.
Yes. I mean, nothing give a negative sense, ¿cierto? No es que se utilice en negativo. El nothing ya da una connotación negativa, ¿sí? Chicos, no hay nada
Ah,
que hacer
ya, ya.
acá. Pues se escucha bien, pero es raro preguntar de forma negativa. Es más común preguntar, "Ah, ¿hay algo para hacer acá?" Y ya que le respondan, no, pues si es el caso, nothing, ¿cierto? There's nothing to do, no hay nada para hacer. Pero creo que es algo que también se hace en español. Preguntamos negativo, pero debería ser así. Ok, thank you, Isaac. Andrés, go ahead.
¿Mm?
Then his sister said, "Look, there's nothing in the trees. What do you think?"
There's something.
Something. Good job, Andres. Thank you.
Ya
Dani,
sabe, teacher.
next one. Everyone laughed because she meant to say something. Okay, they decided to play frisbee and Liam suddenly felt better. Now there is anything I enjoy. So, what is the mistake? What do you think?
Now this is something I enjoy.
Something. Awesome. You're on fire. Congratulations, guys. Good job. Nancy, go ahead.
He said missing of the words again, but at the end of the day they agree. Was a great idea.
They all agreed the picnic was great idea, right?
Great
Even
idea if they say the wrong thing, something.
okay. Sometime. No, that's
Mm.
okay. Everything is okay. Remember, Jilansi said.
Said.
Okay, and here I would like to highlight that when we say agreed in English, right? Estar de acuerdo, I agree. In Spanish, we say yo estoy de acuerdo. right? Con el verbo, in this case, to be. Let's say that. Con el verbo estar, cero estar. Yo estoy de acuerdo. But in English, we don't use the verb to be. We say, I agree. I mean, we don't say, I am agree. That's a mistake. We say, I agree or I disagree. Estoy de acuerdo o estoy desacuerdo. But we don't use the verb to be. I agree or I disagree. Okay, guys. Thank you. I think there's the last story, but it could take a lot of time. Let's do this, the final activity. In the chat, you're going to type 4 sentences. One with everything, one with something, one with anything, and one with nothing. Okay? 4 sentences in the chat, please. Type it.
One for one, teacher.
Do you understand, Isaac?
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
Negativo, positivo, con pregunta.
Yes, and then with everything. Okay, it is clear, guys.
Ah, ya tengo una, ya tengo una.
Yes, it is clear. Fiorella, Dani,
Yes.
Andres,
No,
Gilansi, no?
no.
Romina? Okay, no, easy. Gilansi, in the chat, you're going to type 4 sentences, right? 4 oraciones. Using anything, something, nothing, and everything. 1 sentence per
Teacher,
pronoun, okay? Tell me, Isaac.
teacher, puedo usar anywhere.
Yes, for sure.
¿Me puede repetir las que dijo ahorita?
Okay. Something,
Something,
anything, everything,
anything.
nothing. I'm going to type it in the chat, guys.
Ah, ya, ok, gracias.
No le diga, teacher, que lo está anotando en el chat GPT.
Ve, estoy en el celular y si me salgo apago la cámara. Se me apaga
I trust in Isaac. Okay, guys, here you are the words you have to, the pronouns you have to use. Indefinite pronouns, pronombres indefinidos, ¿cierto? See, if you have any question, let me know, okay? But you did it well in the last exercises. Good job. And you made good questions. Thank you so much. You're so smart. Congratulations, guys. Fiorella, go
Teacher,
ahead. For sure.
with nothing, I use don't or
You don't
without don't.
use without don't. You don't use don't.
Okay. But for example, I don't have nothing is bad.
Yes, it's wrong. Wrong.
Right.
You have to say, I have nothing. I have nothing. I have nothing. No tengo nada. I have nothing.
Okay, okay.
But this is British English. I have got nothing. Okay?
Sí.
You're welcome. Guys,
Teacher,
tell me, Romina.
pueden ser preguntas, ¿verdad?
For sure, whatever you want.
Ok, ok.
By the way, guys, taking advantage of the sentences that Fiorella mentioned, remember that there's different kind of English. Hay diferentes tipos de inglés. But the most common ones are English, American English from USA, or British English from England. What kind of English are we studying, guys? ¿Qué inglés estamos estudiando nosotros? American or British?
British.
British. So, when we talk about the verb have, el verbo tener, there's a difference. In American, we say have, right? I have, or she has, he has. And for negative form, we say don't have or don't have, right? But in British, we say have got or has got, right? And in negative, we say haven't got. Para el negativo con had en británico no utilizamos el auxiliar. Negamos el mismo verbo. Haven't got, hasn't got. Okay? Do you notice the difference? Keep it in mind because we are studying British English. Ariel, Isaac, please don't do the homework at night. Sunday at night. Try to do it early. No dejen la tarea para el último momento.
Teacher, es que nosotros viajamos, pues.
Fiorella,
Sí, teacher,
do the homework before travel, please.
Ayer sí, profe, ayer sí.
Sí, chévere. Es que yo siempre lo hago los domingos porque lo mejor es para el final. Lo mejor es esperar, teacher.
Okay, thank you, Fiorella. I love that answer. Good job.
Saber.
Good job, Fiorella. Congratulations.
Okay, let me see. Dalis, could you read your sentence, please? Read aloud.
Okay. She bought everything to prepare cupcakes. We can say nothing to him. He is angry. Oh, I think I put about the point. Look. Are there anything we can eat? And finally, it is something that I have to tell you.
Awesome. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Good job. Thank you, Dalis. Andres, yours, please. Andres, could you read yours?
Okay.
sentences?
Did he say something about the meeting?
Good.
He gave
Okay.
everything he had to help his family. He felt like nothing could stop him. Is there anything I can do to help you?
Thank you. Good job, Andres. Well done.
Okay.
Isaac, yours, please.
Ok, sin ChatGPT, obviamente.
For sure. Nobody here use ChatGPT, right? ChatGPT. Nadie aquí usa ChatGPT. Okay, go ahead, Isaac. Nobody.
Solo Isaac.
Just silent, Mr. Jimmy, please.
Okay, go ahead, Isaac. Extra homework for you too, Andres and Isaac.
Why, teacher?
No, teacher, no.
Go ahead, Isaac. Go
Why?
ahead. I'm just kidding.
Es Andrés que me interrumpe.
Bien,
bro.
bien. Go ahead.
I go to anywhere place. You choose. Choice. So, you choice. And she nothing do exercise. So you eat anything food. She nothing watch horror movies.
No, you're wrong. I'm really sorry. I go to anywhere. Anywhere refers to a place. Ya de por sí se refiere a un lugar. Entonces no tiene que utilizar place, ¿sí? Después del anywhere no utiliza place. Y como es una afirmación, tendría que decir I go to somewhere, ¿sí? Algún sitio.
Somewhere.
She nothing do exercise. Ella nada hace ejercicio, eso no tiene sentido. ¿Ok? Eso está muy raro. She do nothing. ¿Qué puede decir? Ella no hace nada. She do nothing. You eat anything food. Pero entonces tendría que hacerlo más como una pregunta. Usamos anything para preguntar. Do you want anything to eat, right? Instead of food. And she nothing watch horror movies. Ella nada ve películas de terror. Be careful with that, right? That not make sense. Okay, Isaac. I'm going to, for real, I'm going to give you extra homework. But next week we are going to practice this. Don't worry. You can take it easy this weekend. Who's missing? Gilansi, read yours. Whatever you want. Las que tengas, réalas, porfa.
Okay. I need to buy something for dinner. I know nothing about that. Everything is ready for the party. And the last one, I don't want anything else.
Okay, thank you. Good job, Dilansi. Ariel, yours to finish. No? Guys, Fiorella, bear with me. Guys, thank you so much for coming.
termino, profe.
No, Ariel, there's no time. We can check it on Monday, okay? Guys, take care. Bye-bye. Have a nice weekend. Fiorella.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Fiorella, me espera un momentico, por favor. Bye,
Bye.
guys. Take care. Bye-bye.
Take care, teacher.
Take care, Isaac. Thank you. So, Fiorella, go ahead with the 5 words.
Teacher, ya le mandé en el chat
Could you read it, please?
ya le mandé en el chat las
Sentences. Okay,
Yes.
I'm going to check it, but give me the words, please.
Okay. Serendipity. Okay. Ubiquitous. Ubiquitous.
What is the meaning?
Que está, o sea, que está presente en todas partes al mismo tiempo.
Okay, what else? Try to do it quickly, Fiorella, please.
Okay. Ephemeral, que dura muy poco tiempo. Pasajero o efímero.
Efímero, okay.
Okay.